between the area of Clayton and of course the City of Knowledge, also a pretty well-known place here in Panama City. And this is called Kiwanes. So everything from a golf driving range to baseball fields, soccer fields, basketball courts, and then lots of play areas for the kids. Sand pits, massive sand pits. There's probably about, I've seen 5 different play areas. People jog here to come to the park, or they get in a car and they drive. Big parking areas, and it never feels crowded. And the amazing thing is, every day when the people leave, the area is as clean as what you see it now. So it stays clean, people have respect, and you can see how lots of families are out here, lots and lots of families, walking dogs, running with their dogs, just jogging, doing the exercise program. And the beauty of this is that anybody can use it. If you want to come and play a bit of soccer, there's enough soccer fields to pick one. Guys in the distance there throwing frisbee, people playing informal soccer matches. I've even seen a couple of guys hitting a cricket ball around earlier, way in the distance over there on the baseball field. So this is free for anybody to use, and people respect it and people care for it, and there is absolutely no feeling of insecurity. My golf bag and my man bag, as I say, is all lying there, and you really don't have the feeling of having to look over your shoulder every 2 minutes to make sure it is still there. So I'm going to try and zoom in on some activities happening around. As you can see, people jogging in the distance, kids on bicycles. The kids use these basketball courts here to come and rollerblade and ride their roller skates and skateboards. So this is the real beauty of Panama. This is why we are here, not the tourist attractions, not the beautiful beaches and the amazing city. And often people think that Panama City is crazy and hectic, and it can be, but we live in the city, and we live in the heart of the city, and this every afternoon is our reality. For about 2 hours, people from all over the city come here and just enjoy their day and make sure they unwind and bring an end to a busy day and get away from the hustle and the bustle and just come and relax here and enjoy the time with their family and their friends. And this is probably the main reason we feel that Panama is the place for us. And here is Panama's little angel. This is Emma, as I call her, Emma Kulema. One of our friends' daughter. Mañana. Mañana. And I'm being called to obviously go with. So yes, you do make friends pretty easily here in Panama as well. That there in front is Andrea, which is friends of ours that we met in the park, by the way. So they do come with us and help us with everything that we need help with in Panama, language wise and otherwise. So with Andrea and her daughter Emma playing in the sand there, Sam and Candace relaxing on a blanket way over there. It just hits you again, the big city of Panama City, big bustling city, but still this peace and relaxation basically anytime you want it available here. A lot of people saying Panama City is too hot. This is a lot of afternoons are like this. It's now about 25 degrees Celsius. It's a beautiful late afternoon here in Panama City, and this is how we spend our late afternoons almost every single day here in Panama, whenever we do have the chance. And not just for people to get together and come and relax and get away from the everyday hustle and bustle, but like I say, for people also practicing their sports, and even some modeling shoots. Obviously I can see a modeling shoot going on the right hand side. So really a really great place to be, Kiwanes in Panama City, and just one of the many reasons we absolutely love Panama, and don't think we would ever leave this beautiful country called Panama. But what I do want to show you is this baseball field here. Something that's very interesting is this massive tree that obviously was cut down quite a while ago. So this massive old tree. But what they have done is they have carved out benches on these trees so that you can sit like those people do and watch the action on the field here in front of you. So really cool idea, or something that is I haven't seen before. Is all the tree stumps lying around here from this fallen tree have been cut out to serve as benches. And then the very last thing is the old dorms that are here are now all available to rent as well. So you'll see in the background a lot of old dorms while this was still under American control for the workers in the canal and the various Americans that were here. And now you can rent this in this beautiful area of Clayton and the City of Knowledge, and this area called the sporting fields called Kiwanes. And by the way, those guys are all expats. Sound like they're all German from what I can hear, as they are playing frisbee there. So I think the whole idea behind this video is just a feeling of utter gratefulness of being here and being able to relocate to an area where in a country where, yes, there are many challenges, including the language, but also just being able to experience this every day. It is absolutely amazing, and we are really filled with a feeling of huge gratitude. And I do really wish that I could get and could help anybody from South Africa that wants to get away from the insecurity and the strife that is basically ruling South Africa, to come and experience this.